Welcome and good evening on the screen of Mrinalini ENN. I am Tania. Follow me for the news update. Today 31st of March, the day of former State Health Minister Bimal Singh's the 40th Matri Day. Through various programs initiated by CPIM across the state, the day has been celebrated. The main program was at Melamar ground in Agartala. CPIM State Department on this day, a wreath was paid at the portrait of the late Health Minister. Left Front Chairman Bijan Dhar and MLA Ratan Bhomik paid their respect. Bijan Dhar said that the terrorists were killed in the Kamalpur in 1998. Bimal Sinha and his brother Biddu Sinha lost their life in the shooting in a brutal way. They were shot dead by the terrorist. He is opposed to terrorism. Bimal Sinha's martyrdom day is being celebrated in all over the state.
সালে 23 বছর আগে 1998 সালে আমাদের কমরেড মানিক সরকারের নেতৃত্বে যে বামপন্থী মন্ত্রিসভা গঠিত হয় সেই মন্ত্রিসভা শপথ গ্রহণের 10 দিন পর ঠিক 10 দিনের মাথায় কমরেড বিমল সিনহাকে সন্ত্রাসবাদীরা খুন করে এবং তার সঙ্গে ছিল তার ছোট ভাই সরকারি চাকুরে শিক্ষক বিদ্যুৎ সিনহা, তাকেও গুলিতে ঝাঁঝরা করে দেয়। কমরেড বিমল সিনহার এক ছোট ভাই সম্ভবত সেই ভাইকে সন্ত্রাসবাদীরা কিডন্যাপ করেছিল। তো তাতে পরিবার খুব আকুল চিত্তে কখনো কখনো বিরক্তি সহকারে, বিমল সিনহা তখন মন্ত্রী, স্বাভাবিকভাবে তাকে উদ্ধার করার জন্য তার উপরে মানসিক প্রেশার ওরা দিতে থাকে। তারই ফলশ্রুতিতে স্থানীয় পার্টির নিষেধ সত্ত্বেও কমরেড বিমল সিনহা এবং বিদ্যুৎ সিনহা ওরা আবাংভাই নদীর ঘাটে যায় নেগোসিয়েশনের জন্য, তাদেরকে ওই ভাইকে ছাড়ানোর জন্য। হয়তো কমরেড বিমল সিনহার মনে মনে ধারণা ছিল যে উপজাতি জনপদে কমরেড বিমল সিনহা প্রচণ্ড জনপ্রিয় ছিলেন। তার
A young man named Govinda Das, 28 age, was seriously injured in a family dispute with his wife in Khairpur area and was rushed to Rani Bazar hospital by his family members. But his condition was critical and he was referred to GBP hospital for further treatment. Govinda Das is fighting with the death at GBP hospital.
কার সঙ্গে কথা হয়েছে? আপনি কি দেখছেন? সোনার বউয়ের সঙ্গে নাকি ঝগড়া করছে এরকম? পারিবারিক কি ঝামেলা আছে? পারিবারিক কি ঝামেলা? কি নাম? নাম কি? বয়স্ক? বাড়ি কোন জায়গা? কি করতো?
The body of a 19-year-old youth was recovered from the Teliamura Amarpur road at Agartala. The body of 19-year-old youth was recovered from Teliamura Amarpur road at morning. Police of Teliamura police station are investigating the incident of a murder or a road accident in Dayarampara area of Khaishamangal under Teliamura PS. According to the details of the incident, Nikhil Bhomik, 19-year-old son of Sudarshan Bhomik, a resident of Gamaibari area under Teliamura PS, left home on Tuesday evening after playing Holi and left for Khaishamangal. Nikhil did not return home. He was painter by profession. Since Nikhil did not return home overnight, the villagers along with their family members started searching. Later on Wednesday morning, the people of the house got the news that Nikhil's body was found on the side of the Teliamura Amarpur road in Dayarampara area of Khaishamang. Upon receiving the news, the family member rushed to the spot. The news reached Teliamura police station. Teliamura police rushed to the spot. Police initially found his body with bruises on his legs, waist and broken arm. Police recovered the body and sent it to Teliamura Subdivisional Hospital for an autopsy. It is learned that Nikhil was often intoxicated. However, at around 7 in the morning, the body of the young man was recovered from the side of the road.
ওনার কি হল আসলে ওনার কি হল
আমার
ছেলে কেমন হয়েছে ঘটনাটা কইতে পারেননি কেমন হয়েছে ঘটনাটা
আমি কেমনে কমো রতনবেলা থেকে বাচ্চাটা বলছে আমি তার করে রাখতাম না মানে আমি তাই কামাই বাড়ি কেমনে কমো করবো
ও আপনি কোনো খবর পেয়েছেন আপনি কোনো খবর পেয়েছেন
সকালে খবর পেয়েছি
তো আপনি ধারণা আছে নি কেমন হয়েছে ঘটনাটা
আমার এখানে রুম তো মানে দেখি না এই জায়গাটা তো আমি জানি জুসি আছে
ঠিক আছে তার নাম কি
তার নাম নিখিল ভৌমিক
আপনার নাম
আমার নাম সুদর্শন ভৌমিক
একটু জোরে বলুন
সুদর্শন ভৌমিক
ঠিক আছে
Bureau Report, Mrinalini NN. The Union Home Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, being the chairman of the National Executive Committee NDMA, has issued new guidelines for effective control COVID-19. The guidelines issued by the state government under the pandemic disease COVID-19. The Union Home Secretary, Minister of Home Affairs, Government of India, being the chairman of the National Executive Committee NDMA, has issued new guidelines for effective control COVID-19. The guidelines issued by the state government under the Epidemic Diseases COVID-19 Regulation 2020 to contain the spread of pandemic COVID-19. According to this regulation, following measures restriction has been imposed by the state government. Compulsory wearing of masks, including homemade washable cloth masks, covered by any cloth in public or workplace or while traveling or driving. Social distance to be ensured in public and private transport. Restricting shops to operate only after ensuring appropriate social distance measures and avoid overcrowding through volunteers to regulate shoppers. The shops have frontage less than 1 meter shall allow only one person at a time. Having frontage 1 or more but less than 2 meters, 2 persons shall be allowed at a time, and so on. Rest may stand behind with a distance of 1 meter in queue. The shopkeepers and shoppers shall compulsory wear masks, face covers, compulsory daily sanitization of area. However, fine of ₹200 is in the first violation and ₹400 for subsequent violation in regard to not wearing of masks. Fine of ₹1,000 for not ensuring social distancing in public and private transport or not ensuring social distancing among the consumer in front of the shops by shopkeepers and for violating home quarantine norms. The incident of snatching a gold chain from the neck of a housewife in public at broad daylight has caused a stir in Belonia subdivision. The incident took place in the area adjacent to Satmura Kalibari in Belonia. The incident of snatching a gold chain from the neck of a housewife in public in broad daylight has caused a stir in Belonia subdivision. The incident took place today in the area adjacent to Satmura Kalibari in Belonia. Shilpi Bhomik, a resident of Satmura area's gold chain from a snatched lighting plot and fell on its way home after shopping for some household items. It is learned that the snatcher was standing on the side of the road with his lightning bike. Realizing the opportunity, Brishti Bhomik, the daughter of the housewife, Shilpi Bhomik, grabbed the snatcher's light from the housewife's neck and pulled it out. As soon as the incident was known, the people in the vicinity came running. The news was given to Belonia PS. Upon receiving the news, the police rushed to the spot. Housewife's statement was taken. Accordingly, the police have started an investigation. Besides, the police is conducting a search to arrest the snatcher. This is how the raid was snatched from the throat of an old man in the area adjacent to 80-foot road 3 months ago. Even after 3 months, the police were not able to arrest the snatcher. Now, there is a question about law and order. There are question marks about the duties of the police.
ফলাইতে এখানে দাঁড়াইছিল একজন ফ্লিপকার্টের লোক আসছিল এনে ব্যাকলে দাঁড়াইছে মারছিলেন এত দোকানে আইতে খাস করে পিছন তো দূরে তো নাছিল বৃষ্টি আসছিল সামনে বৃষ্টিতে ধাক্কা ফেলা দিচ্ছে বৃষ্টি উপরে হরি গেছে হরি যাওয়ার পরে বৃষ্টিতে হালা আর গতনে টান দি লয়ে দৌড় দিছে আর দূরে দূরে তো হইছে হলো বাইক জোরে টান দি গেছে
বাইকে আসছিল আপনি চিনতে পারছেন নাই
খোলা তো কালা আছে হ্যাঁ আমি দেখছি চিকনা করি একদম কালা সাদা গেঞ্জি কাট দিছে পিছনে ব্যাগের নাম্বার চাইছি সামনে যথাসম্ভব 14 লেখা আছে দুইটা নাম্বার এরপরে নাম্বারেতে কালা একটা ব্ল্যাক টিপ লাগানো আছে ফালতার বাইকে আমি দৌড়াই গেছি এর দূর দেখছি
এটা কোন জায়গা?
এটা ছাত্ররা
আপনার নাম?
শিল্পী ভূমিক
Bureau Report, Mrinalini Anand.
From 1st of April, airfares will increase since the new guidelines is issued by the DGCA state that the price hike is for security personnel at airport. Needless to say, the increase in the fares is going to hit the pockets of the passengers.
From 1st of April, airfares has been increasing. The new guidelines issued by the DGCA state that the price hike is for security personnel at airports. Needless to say, the increase in fares is going to hit the pockets of the passenger. The Central Industrial Security Force is in change of security at the airport. That is why the Director General of Civil Aviation has to pay airport security fee. Once again, the Director General of Civil Aviation is raising that fee. According to the new guidelines, the fee for the domestic flight will increase by 40,000 and for international flight it will be increased by 114.38. The new guidelines will be effective from 1st of April. Note that in September 2020 the fee was increased by 10 rupees. At that time the security fee for domestic flight was 160 rupees. The airline was closed for a long time due to corona. As a result, the airline suffered huge losses. Later, the airline service was launched by the number of passengers was not high. As a result, the airline increased their fares comparatively. Although there was some problem, the passenger accepted. But in less than 6 months, the general public is going to get their hands on the fare hike once again.
The State Home Department has issued guidelines on coronavirus. The guidelines state that wearing masks is mandatory as well as maintaining social distance. Disobeying this instruction will be fined.
The State Home Department has issued guidelines on coronavirus from Wednesday. The guidelines state that wearing masks is mandatory from today as well as maintaining social distance. Disobeying this instruction was seen in Bishalgarh Sub-Divisional Hospital. Hundreds of people have been flocking to Bishalgarh Sub-Divisional Hospital since morning to vaccinate children against polio, and there are people from children to the adult. There is no social distance. Many are shocked to see the image of such irresponsible activities by the hospital authorities. The question of the common man is where the health department can disobey the guidelines of the home department, then what will the common man do? Gave up on social distance. On the other hand, in the heat of the day, the fans in the hospital were turned off. When asked to the patient in the hospital, they said their fans are useless. There are many more allegations against Bishalgarh Sub-Divisional Hospital. People who are well informed about the hospital are complaining about the steps taken by the Home Department towards the Health Department or the guidelines issued by the Home Department for the general public.
কয়টার সময় এখানে দাঁড়াইছেন?
Bureau Report, Mrinalini Anand.
CPIM workers were attacked by miscreants while they are campaigning in booth number 39 of 18 Mandian Pulyanpur Center. The incident took place in Tuichakma area under Teliamura PS today.
CPIM workers were attacked by miscreants while they were campaigning in booth number 39 of 18 Mandai Pulyanpur Center. The incident took place in Tuichakma area under Teliamura PS on Wednesday afternoon. According to the allegation of the CPIM party workers, the CPIM workers went to Lungabari, Kuku Colony and Tuichakma in front of a church in support of CPIM candidate Shukamar Deborma of Mandai Pulyanpur. According to the news, the miscreant also vandalized the car number TR01Z1642. Later, the driver of the vehicle rushed to the front of the CPIM Teliamura divisional office with the CPIM workers. A number of the CPIM cadres were injured in the attack, the activists said. Reacting to this, CPIM Teliamura Sub-Divisional Committee Secretary Hemant Kumar Jamatia said, CPIM workers are being attacked again and again by miscreants whenever they go to put up party flag festoons. It is not anti-democratic.
যে কুকিপাড়া হয় বাড়ি কুকি বস্তি আমরা সিপিএম ব্যাটারিরা ফ্ল্যাগ লাগাইতেছে ফ্ল্যাগ লাগাই আসার পথে যারা 20-25 জন আমরা যাওয়াই অবস্থা প্রথমে গাড়ির সামনে বাইকটা দাঁড়া করেছে দাঁড়া করে ক্লাসটা বুঝে পায় ক্লাসটা ভেঙে গেছে এরপরে আমরা মারধর করছি আমরা তো মুখ চিনা চিনি তার নাম জানি না আসবো আর বাকি বলার টাইগার আমরা সিপিএম এর ফ্ল্যাগ লাগাইতে গেছো তারা সিপিএম বাড়ির লোক ফ্ল্যাগ লাগাই আসার পথে বিজেপিরা আক্রমণ করতে এখানে ফ্ল্যাগ লাগাতে পারতো না এসে আবার ডিসিপি বাসা যায় গালাগালাজ করছে তা সন্তোষ চন্দ্র দাস আমি সিপিএম করি গাড়ি মেক্সিটা বলুন গাড়ি তো সোনার বান্ধে গ্লাসটা ভেঙে যাবে।
Bureau Report, Mrinalini ENN.
Coronavirus infection is on the rise in several states of the country. Meanwhile, the government has warned that there is a risk of another corona crisis in the country. This situation can increase the pressure on health services.
Coronavirus infection is on the rise in the several states of the country. Meanwhile, the government has warned that there is a risk of another corona crisis in the country. The situation can increase the pressure on the health service. This disruption of health service, the center has asked the state and union territories to take immediate action with regard to health service in a view of the situation. Failure to do so could increase the risks of corona. The number of active corona cases in the country's capital Delhi has risen to 8,032. As a result, Delhi has risen to the top 10 corona affected state and union territories in the country. Maharashtra tops the list. Corona situation is bad in 8 districts of the state. At the same time, corona infection is on the rise in Bangalore, a district in Karnataka. Member of the policy commission said V.K. Paul says the situation is going to get worse. There is a matter of concern. The trend is that the virus is still very active. The growing number of infection could affect the steps taken to prevent the spread of the infection. When it is thought that corona situation has been brought under control, it is only then it returns. This is a matter of great concern. Everyone should be aware of this. Dr. V.K. Paul further said that the country is now facing a serious and critical situation. The whole country is at the potential risk. In this situation, in a letter to the chief secretaries of the states, Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan has suggested taking necessary measures in all the districts. He wrote that whether the number of infected people increases or not, district action plans should be prepared in all districts with clear timelines and responsibility to prevent the spread of infection. Mr. Bhushan said the increase in the number of victims was a matter of great concern and could affect health services. Mr. Bhushan wrote in his letter that there is a need to take strict measures to prevent the spread of corona infection. The center has advised the state and union territories to increase the number of RT-PCR tests as the ratio of tests increases. He said the most important thing in the current situation is examination, identification and treatment. States have also been advised to map out the incidence of infection based on surveillance activities. States have also been advised to ensure complications with the COVID-19 rule. Necessary policy action may also be taken.
On Wednesday, a group of demands including payment of arrears of salary allowance were met. The procession in the capital to the West Tripura District Chief Health Officer ASHA workers have made deputation. In favor of CI2 approved Tripura ASHA Workers Union started the procession from the Ravindra Century building in the capital on behalf of the Workers Union. The procession came out from the front and ended up circling various streets of the city. Colonel Chomoni in West Tripura District Chief Health Officer office. From there, a delegation met with the Chief Health Officer. The claim certificate is on the non-fulfillment of the demand will create a larger movement. ASHA workers has given a warning. CI2 led the procession and movement on that day. State leader Panchali Bhattacharya, Punnimoy Roy and others were also present.
আজকে আমাদের মিছিল করা হচ্ছে আশা কর্মীদের অনেক দিনের দীর্ঘদিনের বকেয়া টাকা রয়েছে। সিএমওদের বলছে আমরা আমাদের টাকা দেবেন কিন্তু এখন পর্যন্ত দেন না। তারা বলছেন এই সপ্তাহ দেবেন ও সপ্তাহ দেবেন কিন্তু আসলে কার্যকরীভাবে তারা আমাদের কোনো সমস্ত বকেয়া টাকা আটকে রাখছেন দেন না। মধ্যে তারা হঠাৎ করে এটা নিয়ে একটা খবর আমরা পেয়েছি যে তারা নাকি আমাদের আশাকর্মীদের টাকা অন্য কাজে খরচ করে ফেলছে। তা আমরা এই বিষয়টা জানতে চাই, আমাদের টাকা কেন খরচ হবে, আশাকর্মীদের কেন টাকা দেওয়া হবে না? আশাকর্মীরা দিন রাত রৌদ্র বৃষ্টি জ্বর অপেক্ষা করে, তারা কুলে ছোট দুধের শিশুকে ঘুম পাড়ানো অবস্থা রেখে তারা অন্য মা শিশুকে সুস্থ সবল রাখার জন্য তারা দিন রাত কাজ করেন। সেই পরিশ্রমের ফলে তাদেরকে টাকা পয়সা রীতিমতো ঠিক মতো দেওয়া হয় না। ওই দিন কিছুদিন আগে 26 তারিখ আমরা ছোট্ট একটা সামান্য একটু বিক্ষোভ দেখিয়েছিলাম। তার পরবর্তী সময়ে হঠাৎ করে তারা একটা পদক্ষেপ নিল, নাকি 4,000 টাকা করে প্রত্যেক আশাকর্মীরা দেওয়া হবে বলছে। আর কালকে একটা মোবাইল দেওয়া হবে বলছে, দিয়েছেন অনেকের, আরও অনেক আশারা বাকি রয়েছে। তো এই সেই করে আমরা এটা মানতাম না।
Education Minister Ratal Nath on Wednesday, while inaugurating the English medium instruction of primary session of Pragati Vidya Mandir, gave a call to each student to achieve enjoyability through their work. The state has reached grade 1 in 3 years and it has become possible for everyone's cooperation. This success is due to the students, teacher and parents. Education Minister Ratal Nath said that while English medium is on the morning shift section, Pragati Vidya Bhavan in the capital on Wednesday, MLA Surajit Datta, prominent social activist Alak Bhattacharya, Shadad Sub-Divisional Ruler Ashim Shah and others were present in the ceremony.
শুরু হয়েছে, সুতরাং সবাই আগামী দিনে যে যারা ছাত্রছাত্রী রয়েছে তাদের সাফল্য কামনা করি এবং স্টুডেন্টদের উদ্দেশ্যে আমার বক্তব্য, বি দি ইউনিক ওয়ান এমন বিক্রাম যত মানুষ থাকে এর মধ্যে থেকে তোমাকে যেন আলাদা করে বেছে নিতে পারে। লক্ষ লোকের মাঝখানে দেখা যাবে ইয়েস এইটা স্টুডেন্ট অফ প্রগতি বিদ্যা হবে। সো বি দি ইউনিক ওয়ান এমন বিক্রাম, এটা আমার অনুরোধ। এবং আমরা শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থার আমাদের রাজ্যের মুখ্যমন্ত্রী
14-digit land identification planning. All lands and plots will have their own IDs within the current year. The BJP government is basically walking the path of this decision to record all the land information in one place. Center for 14-digit land identification planning. All lands and plots will have their own IDs within the current year. The BJP government is basically walking the path of this decision to record all the land information in one place. It is accepted that the land with which the bank has a link, the court letter, will be made up public. The plan was tabled in Parliament last week. It will be converted under Digital India Land Records Modernization Program. This proposal, however, was made once in 2006, but it was not implemented. The unique land parcel identification number scheme is in operation in 10 states of India. That is what has been proposed to be introduced across the country, which is called Aadhaar number of the land. Basically, the plan is to prevent land from fraud. Odisha launched the unique land parcel identification number last Wednesday. Very low cost will be charged for keeping land records. The people of the higher position also think that this will help to increase the capital of the government. Thank you for watching. For more and regular updates, stay tuned on the screen of Mrinalini ENN. For live telecast, type www.mrinalinienn.com. Thank you.